Want to see someone systematically disprove everything you have read about trading stocks and expose how and why you will consistently lose money if you aren't doing it right? Click the link in the description to check it out for yourself. But now for today's video.
The question, what is your successful intraday strategy? Answer by Ashok Kumar N. Rao. Can we determine one most reliable intraday trading strategy? I bet not. Akbar once asked, what's the most reliable weapon for anyone? Answer inside. Sorry to say this answer would be long, as it's a question about intraday trade. I believe all of them who reads this want to make money trading intraday. Else what's the fun? Right? I'm working on a PhD for one market indicator trading. I won't believe one so-called reliable strategy makes you money always. Who has made consistent money with so-called one most reliable intraday trading strategy? To make things clear, I'll tell you a small story. I tell this to my trading students too. Story. Once Akbar Badshah asked all his pundits which is the most reliable and useful weapon always. Source, Wow Kids. Info. All the pundits gave their own answers. One of them gave the name as Tupaki, big gun with gunpowder. Second one named it as sword. Third easy, javelin. Fourth Gurani, the shield, and so on. Akbar got pissed off as he was expecting for one single answer which was very common between everyone. Now Badshah Akbar's opinions got diluted what he had in mind too. So he asked Birbal his opinion. Birbal replied, there is no one-fit-all weapon, as it can't be carried the whole day with you. So the answer for your question is weapon handy at that time. Everyone in the court except Birbal and Akbar Badshah laughed out very loud and laughed at Birbal about his madness and mentioned how stupid he was. After all the noise, Akbar Badshah asked him to explain what he meant with an example. So Birbal opted Akbar Badshah to ask a soldier who does not know him at all to take him to custody for his offense of giving a bad answer, which all pundits laughed at. Akbar Badshah knew it was Birbal's way of proving himself right and called a soldier who did not know Birbal and asked him to take Birbal to custody. Soldier marched towards him with furiousness as order came direct from Akbar Badshah. Birbal started walking back with a keen eye for detail what he can find around to defend himself. By the time he walked back, there was a half roof of Balaki, chariot for kind, where a cat was sleeping. Birbal pulled the cat's tail hard and threw it on the soldier. Cat was so furious thinking soldier woke it from sleep and it scratched the soldier all over his face. Before he could throw it off of him, the soldier threw the cat off of his face and ran off, thinking cat would attack him again. Now Birbal said, all the pundits and Akbar Badshah, I now have proven that whatever the weapon accessible nearby handy is the best reliable weapon anyone could have, as I used cat as a weapon, which none of the pundits had thought is a good weapon. All the pundits and Akbar Badshah shouted, long live Birbal, long live Akbar Badshah. Moral, no one weapon can be a good fit for anyone. So is the trading, my friend. No one trading strategy is a good fit for anyone. When it comes to trading and making consistent money is the key. I use 4 to 5 strategies which work for me, but remember, no one strategy can make consistent income for me. It has to be used when it happens. Having said that, I would try revealing some strategies what worked and made money for me. Strategy 1, Contra Call, which 90% of people don't know how to trade. Check what happened as soon as the market opened. It went down. A smart trader is one who cashes on any fall and any rise in the market. Usually, when the market opens, gap up or gap down, participants who held the BTSD or STBT want to square off and want to take home profit they made instantly. This makes the market turn when high go low to an extent, and the reverse is true too. So when markets start buy when the market is down, gap down by 80 at least 30 points on index, or sell when the market opens, gap up. Trust me, it makes money consistently, 95% of the time. Does this mean it is one reliable strategy? No. With lots of losses it only makes money at the beginning. What next? Read further. Strategy 2, 20 DEMA crossover. When 20 DEMA close crosses slashes higher than 21 DEMA open, after 9:30 p.m., buy the underlying. Check this chart. When it's 9:30 a.m. Nifty's around 94,779,482. Buy. Ride the wave till it shows a negative crossover. Look at the chart keenly. Another change in the 20 DEMA close moving below 21 DEMA open. Sell. It's around 94,959,491 range. You made a sweet 810 points according to your swiftness of selling and keenness to observe and your discipline. Same applies vice versa. When you sell at bay crossover, look at the results. My friend, you would have made a fortune of 63 points on Nifty. Don't expect this every day and for it to work 100% of the times. This is one of the working strategies. Keep stop losses in place when market turns. Market cares for none. Market does what it has to. Rakesh Junjanwala. Strategy 3. Buy above the support. Above the resistance line. I bought Nifty for a sweet 50 points gain. Again, is this the best? No. It's one of them. Madhyama Pandava asked for a quiver, Mayan, which never gets empty. Why? Because when you're in a war, opponent does not care if you are short of ammo, you'll be killed. Same with markets. Never dive with one single trading strategy and wait for it to happen. You'll still lose. So throw the right ammo when it's the right time. For that, know some strategies which suits you and trade smart. Be keen for detail when it happens. All the best. Happy trading. Answer by Vijay Sachdev. I want to share most reliable intraday strategy which is giving me best results. Intraday trading is the most popular thing in Indian stock market, especially amongst new generations. Just come with small capital and use leverage to trade and gain some bucks initially. But intraday trading involves huge risk too, risk of losing partial or whole capital. I came to day trading when I was only 19 years, which was almost 13 years back. I was desperate to do trades every day and we had a group of friends who used to do trading every day. Well, I am not here to tell you what is my story, but I want to give some knowledge which can improve your trading. You have seen some common answers, but I will give different tips and tricks while doing intraday trading. First of all, find out market direction, whether it's bullish, bearish or stable. If we see present scenario, market is continuously in bullish zone, so I will find bullish stocks to trade for intraday rather than selling anything. Find out best performing stocks of last few days or weeks. Examples are JSW Steel, ICICI Bank, Apollo Tyre, Adani Enterprise, Axis Bank, Jindal Steel, Reliance, Adani Port, and there are more. Now what you have to do in intraday, whenever you are watching these bullish stocks near low or making low, you have to buy them with strategic stop loss. Like I am giving example of August 2nd, 2018. Apollo Tyre is a bullish stock and it was near day low around 260,262. If you buy it at 262 also and put 3 RSSL in future and hold it with trailing stop loss and do not book 4 or 5 rupee profit, but just place stop loss at cost and then trail, and you can easily book it at 272, which was 10 rupee profit, i.e. 30,000 profit in intraday. If you see all stocks above I mentioned, you will get best results in intraday. I will never buy bearish or sluggish stocks like Bank of India or private first-class stock. Selection is most important. If you check same thing in Tata Steel or Jindal Steel today, or even in Reliance, you will get very good results like this. First of all, you have to identify that whether market is bullish or bearish, then find out bullish stocks only if market is bullish and buy them when they are coming near support. You can find out support and resistance levels easily for that day by entering previous high, low and close price online. So this trick will give you best results as per my experience. I had learned this when I was taking coaching classes in Mumbai and Equitix Global Research last year. They provide technical analysis coaching in very proper manner. They told me that Nifty will reach 10,500 when it was around 9,000. They gave me some delivery stocks which gave more than tripled returns in last 1 year only. I'm also using their services, which is giving decent results. Their website is www.equitix. In those people who are fresher and don't have much knowledge about market should contact them so that they don't get losses by trading themselves. They provide very good guidance. I have attached my account statement for reference to get idea about their services too. It's my personal recommendation to visit them, www.equitix. Inc. Now let me tell you 6th February's example, which is worst day for most of the traders and investors after 2 years. Today market opened more than 1,000 points down in morning. 95% of people were in huge tension and pressure because of Dow Jones' major downfall yesterday, and SGX Nifty was minus 350. Even I was also a little scared by watching 350 points Nifty down, because we have not seen this kind of downfall in last 2 years. As I am taking services from www.equitix. And I asked them about market situation and other trading opportunities. They told me that market will recover today and banks will lead today's recovery, and same thing happened. They told me very clearly that despite of weak global cues and downfall, Indian market will always perform stronger. Before few weeks, when people were buying everything without any fear, they told me to don't buy anything for short term or long term when Nifty was at all-time high. When others were telling to buy like anything, especially TV analysts, they told me to stay away, and I mentioned the same in my answer also on 29th of January, 2018. Vijay Sachdev's answer to which stock should I buy as a beginner. Now let's come to the point. If you have read my answer about intraday strategies, just see my 6th February's trade statement in which I made good profit in such volatile and worse market, and credit goes to www. Equitix in team who recommended good stocks for intraday for me. So this is my intraday trading strategy, which is giving best results to me and those who are following my answers regularly. I want to share two major things in market which I learned from mistakes and experience. Never buy when others are greedy and buying like there is no tomorrow. Buy when others are selling or exiting their positions like market will never come up. Today was buying opportunity of quality fundamental stocks because many stocks corrected more than 30% to 40% in last few days. People created panic and I took it as an opportunity. Please note, I never listened to those who gave Nifty 12,000 target when Nifty was 11,000 and now giving 8,000 to 9,000 target to create only panic situations. I thank all of you for motivating me always and sending thanks you messages always in personal after getting results. Answer by NR Sushi. I refer Sharecan trading platform for day trading. Here is the one more new method of day trading 100% success. Daily list down PWL Pred weekly loser list from one-click filter and Sharecan platform. Remove stocks less than RS50/ and above 15K except Bank Nifty. Next day in afternoon session check any reddish stocks which was under continuous downtrend will come under short covering. Then how to identify such stocks? Please follow the 3 conditions depicted in the chart. Check these stocks in pale green and pale red stocks in PWL heat map after 11:30 a.m. Condition: Bollinger Red curve has reached below RSI bottom line. Means after continuous fall in prep days today these stocks will be in last leg of downtrend. Hence it will fall initial 1 hour of trade. When you observe Bollinger Red curve comes below RSI, then wait for RSI to rise and fall. Buy at next RSI bot crossings as shown in chart of Kotak Bank, M&M and Tisco. Kotak. If market is bearish then select pale green/pale red stocks from PWG group after 12 noon, wherein quite opposite of what above written happens here. I.e. Condition 1, 0 supertrend goes above candles and supertrend and Bollinger Band green remains above candles. Con 2, 0 green goes above red move off. Con 3 Bollinger green goes above RSI top line and wait for RSI to fall fast and then rise to create the short position. Be guard. Today market has become slightly positive. Hence be careful in shorting the stocks. However Guard and Ramco may oblige the shorts. Regards, NR Sushi. Today's trades. Bank Nifty 26300 say July series was at 69/NR Sushi.